Hello, everyone, and welcome to FTL, better known as Faster Than Light. It's well, I guess apparently here, a 2012, old little, well, I guess old. Yeah, I guess you could call it old. It's a nice little, roguelike game. Really fun, and we're gonna play it. I'm finally branching away from Star Wars a little bit. We're still in space here, but you know, we're not playing a Star Wars game. So, I probably should have read that. Essentially, you know what? Actually, here. Um, we will read that. Data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on and get to the exit before the rebel. Okay, that's basically nothing. I thought it was going to give me more of a story. I have already played a lot of this game. I have basically every ship, if not every ship, unlocked, but I don't really want to delete all my data because it took a long time to get here. So we'll just play through with different ships. I'm going to start with the basic ship for the first episode. There's going to be a lot of explaining things for people who don't know. But I think if you just watch a couple episodes of this, you'll quickly start to pick up on tactics and what things are. So the very basic up here is the hull. It's your health. If it hits 0, you die. You lose. Scrap is like your money. It's the currency you exchange for stuff. This is how you move. Your goal is to get to this exit beacon through 8 different sectors to get to the final area of the game. This opens up your ship stats, where you have shields, engines, medbay, oxygen, weapons, and then subsystems don't require power, which is this here. And that's what I was messing with here. Like, I can depower my engines, I can give it partial power, more power, disable the shields. Shields are up here. They will resist flak weapons, beam weapons, ion weapons, and lasers, but not missiles, or, yeah, just missiles are really all that go through. Here's your dodge chance, the oxygen in your ship. If you lose oxygen like this means this room has no oxygen. The more red it gets in a room, the less oxygen is in there. When it's no oxygen, people will slowly die. These are your crew members. If they ever die, or if they all die, you lose. Here's all your systems. Here's your weapons. Right-click to depower, left-click to power. This is the charge bar. When it's max, it can fire. We're gonna go. That's enough explaining. Let's move on. We're also starting on easy, because I haven't played this game in a while. Your arrival is greeted by numerous computer alerts. The nearby automated rebel scout has used the local satellite to deploy a virus to disrupt your shields. Hopefully it won't cause further problems. That actually really sucks. Wow, this is like a really tough first battle. Because we don't have oh my god. You can press B or click here to turn on auto fire. You hold control when you pick something. You know what? We're gonna restart already, actually. Because that is such a bad start. Yeah, we're just gonna start a new one. Because losing our shields and then getting destroyed by a little drone like that. A refugee ship drifting in space looks like it was fleeing rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its stress beacon is active. You're not sure anyone's on board. Hail them! Pirate ship drops into the system, is using the refugee ship as bait. Oh, they're gonna teleport onto my ship. So we're gonna have all 3 people go fight him. People will board your ship, and then you can fight them this way. You can also board enemy ships in the future. I'm gonna hit their shields here. Because, yeah, that bomb doesn't mean anything. And now we're gonna hit their weapons once. The general strategy is, I mean, pretty obvious. Take down shields so you can then hit their weapons even more. But there's deeper strategies, such as hitting oxygen. And well, I missed. That missile, if it hit, would have gone through the shield and damaged the oxygen system. I'm just gonna fire it. Yeah. As you saw, I fired 3 lasers. The shield stops 1. The other 2 hit the ship. It did damage. There is a strategy of shooting the oxygen, because it'll force the AI to go repair that before anything else, because they recognize that as the biggest threat. Because with no oxygen, their crew will die, and if their crew all dies, we also win. We can win by killing all the crew or doing this, blowing them up. Now we get some fuel, missiles, and scrap. And the refugees give us missiles, a drone part, and more scrap. Cool. I'm gonna move. I should heal my crew, actually. Conspicuous pirate markings. Let's hail him. No, let's leave. Yeah. I never board enemy ships if I don't need to in that situation. I was tempted to just attack him, but I figured it's possible he could sell me a weapon. But he did not want to sell me a weapon, so instead, he shall die. Hit that. There we go. He's trying to surrender. Typically, surrender gives you more fuel, drone parts, and missiles, but less scrap. And right now, I want scrap, so no thanks. As you see, I hit the missile to the shields, so all 3 lasers can hit their weapons. Missiles are limited, but they're not that rare that I don't need to save them. I can use 1 or 2 now and then. Like, see, we got another one back. Nebula, this blue behind this dot, or this little beacon here, means there's nebula, which will slow the enemy pursuit down. If this catches up to you, you're in trouble. We're gonna go here. And good, we got lucky. There's no other things. Black market weapons trader spins a tail of danger. So he's got a laser on it. Yeah, it's attacking. Nebula prevents you from seeing... It completely shuts off sensors, which are a subsystem, which allow you to see into your own ship at level 1, their ship at level 2. Level 3 shows the enemy chart, like their weapon charges, and 4 shows their power usage, I believe. But Nebula will completely shut down all sensors. Ow, that beam hit us. That sucks. I wanted to wait a second and not get messed up by this thing, but my timing was off. Oh well. Beam weapons, depending on how much damage they do, may or may not penetrate shields. This one, the mini beam, doesn't, but because their laser took down my shields temporarily, they were able to hit me. You don't really need to worry, because this should fire soon, I think. Oh wait, that's not even on. A beam weapon like this, when I have shields up and they don't have any other active weapons, like that laser that they have is inactive because it's damaged, is a non-threat. It cannot hurt me anymore. Cool, we got some more stuff. I keep forgetting to heal my crew up. Populated sector where merchant seems to be mass broadcasting requests from mercenary ship. Shall we respond? Yes. Recurring shipment of my goods is a week late. The fool flew through a pirate-filled sector in their haste, and I fear the cargo's safety. A less incompetent captain. Yeah, sure, I got this. And now I get a quest marker, but I'm gonna go heal first. You heal your crew by sending them into the med bay and powering it. Higher levels will heal faster. You could eventually replace this with a clone bay, but I'll describe that if we ever come across it this episode. I'm gonna try to avoid explaining too much in fear of hurting heads. The rebel ship has been patrolling. There, we'll do that. We'll shoot a single missile. Oh, we dodged him. Nice. Wow, that was unlucky. The double miss. At least it wasn't a triple miss, though. That could have been a lot worse. Let's hit this. That way they have to repair their oxygen. Well, they're trying to run, but yeah, their pilot... their FTLs, it's like a hyperdrive in Star Wars. I'm going to compare a lot of things to Star Wars, because I assume a lot of you watching this have already watched a lot of like my Empire at War videos or stuff like that. The FTL is essentially just a hyperdrive. It's a faster than light drive. And you need to have someone in the pilot for it to work, and if you have someone in the engines, it works faster. So if you can get the AI to abandon their cockpit, then that's always a benefit. Automated rebel scout attacking small refueling outpost. And your ship, automated ship moves in to engage your ship. So they have an ion weapon, they have a basic laser, and then this is a hacking. It'll disable the effects of a certain part of your ship. That's really annoying. So as you can see, your ship can be caught on fire, which unsurprisingly will damage ship and crew parts and stuff like that. There is a strategy of getting rid of fire by just doing this. Just sucking all the oxygen out of the room. Unsurprisingly, fire needs oxygen to burn. So by just venting that part of the ship into space, we can put the fire out. And opening all the doors on the ship will equalize oxygen levels faster. So it's nice if you've just recently vented part of the ship and you want to spread it. like, spread the oxygen back out. Man, I want to get a level 2 shield. Maybe that's what I'll do after this battle, because I'm coming across a lot of laser beam combo. Ow, that's actually really bad. We need to get in there and fix that. You can stay here, though. Get my weapons charging quick. He dies in the next barrage, actually, so that's good. There we go. So, when systems, like our shields or stuff like that, get damaged, you just send your crew in to repair them. They can also... Your crew can also fight the fires for you. And I guess I should just explain what I just did. You pay scrap here, this value at the bottom, to upgrade your systems, subsystems, or the power reactor. Shields always take 2 levels to get another, like, shield bubble up here. So I put 2 levels into that, and then bought 2 levels of power to increase that. So now I'm also going to upgrade the engines by 1, and the reactor to match it. Because the higher your engines, the better your dodge chance. So you can see we're at 20 now, but now we're up to 25 with that new upgrade. And things get more expensive as they upgrade further. Or with Scout of the Rebel Fleet, if they get away, they'll warn us. Or they'll warn the enemy. Luckily, they cannot hurt me now, because I have a level 2 shield. This can break 1. This cannot pierce any shields. There we go. Now we've certainly messed up their FTL jump. They need at least one of the... Well, actually, they need both of these to be functioning at some level to be able to make a jump. So, I don't know if we saw it, but orange is green is full health, orange is damaged, red is broken. So, by breaking both of those, I basically stopped them from being able to jump. We're going to go to a store here. There's stores throughout the sectors where you can spend your scrap to get heavy laser. It's actually kind of tempting. So these are defense drones, well, just drones in general. We saw a combat drone when I restarted earlier. It just, you activate it and it'll fly around the enemy ship, like on the outside, and just shoot at it, damage it. The anti-drone will stun enemy drones attacking your ship. The defense drone will destroy incoming projectiles. At level 2, it'll target lasers and it'll target everything. Level 1 will only target asteroids, missiles, and flak. Level 2 allows it to target ion and lasers. You need a drone control to use these drones. I don't really want drones. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up a laser, and then we'll power down the missile, power up the laser. I think we probably don't have time to jump to a place before the exit, so we'll jump to the exit. Well, we got 13 scrap. Yeah, so as you can see here, all these things that are red are about to be taken over by the rebels. These are all controlled by the rebels. So you want to explore as much as you can before they get to the exit. But we did a pretty good job in getting here right at the very last moment. And once you get to the end, this is how you jump to the next sector. You don't go to all these. It's obviously like a branching web. You have to get here. So I'm going to go to a civilian sector instead of a rock sector. There's different species of species. We start with all humans, but different species have different types of ships, different weapons they use. And you're more likely to encounter that species in their sector. So the rock people, they use a lot of missile weapons, which are really annoying, especially early. As well as they use a lot of, or they have like a special ability on their ship that gives them, I think it's a 15% chance to negate a hull damage when they take damage. Like the system would still be damaged, but the ship itself isn't. And now we get to see another thing. We get a pulsar, which is annoying. It essentially just every... I don't actually know how long it takes, but every so often it'll fire off like a big EMP attack type thing. Well, I want to do this. There we go. I wanted to fire all of my stuff before the pulsar actually hit. But right before, that way it could actually mess with them. There we go. Good damage. This thing is providing overshield, which is this green bar and this like green bubble shield around them. It'll resist anything. It'll stop missiles as well as all the other stuff that shields stop. It also prevents teleports, hacking, and mind control. I'm waiting for an ion pulse. There we go. Because the ion pulse would take down the overshield, and allowing me to just blast it with my weapons. Yeah, pulsars are really annoying. I'm gonna wait because all my stuff down here is ion. This is what ion damage does. It locks a system for however long is down there. Thankfully, we didn't get hit by that last one because we were already leaving. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. Reject their offer. Too bad. You will regret this decision. I don't think I will, buddy. So they have a missile and an ion weapon. That's an ion stunner. Any room it like hits, it'll stun the people inside. I guess we should just shoot at them. They have an overshield. Yeah. As you can see, the overshield, we broke it in 1 because this does 2 damage. It's a heavy laser versus this, which shoots 3 that do 1. But we already got rid of their... Ooh, that's really bad. No, I'm not accepting your surrender. And the reason I'm not firing this as soon as it's ready is I want the burst laser to break the shield, because obviously a single laser against a single shield doesn't really do anything. There we go. You're dead. They almost jumped away, but they didn't. And now they're dead. Next time, don't try to intimidate me. More conspicuous pirate markings. Attack him before he can attack. This is the exact same ship we just fought, dude. Except his weapons are on different sides of the ship. Okay, I am going to shoot the heavy laser one more time to break that, because it should be ready just after this now. Yeah, missiles can be very annoying. There we go. That whooshing sound you just heard means there was a hull breach. Someone's hull just got breached. In this case, it was theirs. Which means it sucks the oxygen out of that room slowly and has to be fixed before the room itself can be repaired. So that's actually really good for us. There, maybe we can get them all die. Oh, they already fixed it. Never mind, they must have an NG. The heavy laser has a special ability of, yeah, you can see possible effects: breach, fire, stun. So it can cause a hull breach, it can light a fire, and it can stun crew members. Versus this, which just has the possible effects of a fire. So it's another thing the heavy laser is good for. Ripping holes through the enemy's hull. Yeah, well, I'm not giving you a crew member. I hate slavers in all forms, so you're dead. They may offer me a crew member, though, so I might take that. Ow. That thing right there was a flak cannon. As you see, it shoots out a bunch of, like, metal flak pieces. It's great at taking down shields, but we'll get one someday. Maybe not this episode. I don't know. We'll see. And you can see what they're like. They're great at taking down shields, but pretty ineffective at, Ooh. He's trying to take one of our slaves. I will actually 100% take that. Because this guy, he's an alien. He's no, not an NG, sorry. He's a Zoltan, my bad. And as you see down here, we now have a yellow power bar in the shields, which is where he's at. Zoltans have the special ability of providing power to any room they're in. So, they're not as good as being pilots or... cool. Here's another one, Mantis. You can see, if you look up here. 1.5 times damage, 1.2 move speed, but they repair things at half speed. Humans just learn faster because they're cool. That's tempting. Zoltans, actually, I think we could see... Yeah, here we go. Provides power to occupied system. They only have 70 max health, but when they die, they explode, dealing 15 damage to, I think, everyone or just enemy crew in the room they're in. You can also see, like, these indicate that you could put a crew member in there. These indicate there is a crew member. So if you put someone in the sensors, the doors, it'll upgrade their level. Speaking of which, I would actually like to level up both of those one. So now we have level 2 doors and sensors. And level 2 doors mean enemies can no longer just walk through. They have to break them down. Ooh, tempting. I will explore the asteroid field. Nice. There is always a chance that one, like, damages your hull and can sometimes light your ship on fire. And intruders on board, huh? Let's just do my favorite strategy when we get boarded. Send everyone in the med bay, shut off the oxygen, and vent the entire ship. Now they're all running around throughout the ship somewhere. Okay, they're trying to break into the sensors, huh? I'll tell you what I am going to do then. I'm going to suck all the oxygen out of this room here. Okay, we'll close that up. Okay, they're damaging my sensors. Oh, that's why. There we go. They're about to... Oh, they almost broke the sensors, but now they're breaking down this door. Oh, they're all dead. Give it a second. Oh, that was bad. I did not mean to open all doors. The first click will open all interior doors. The second one will open all doors, including exterior ones. You two go fix this, please. As you can see, we gotta come over here and fix it up. More crew members, faster repairs, obviously. And now our oxygen is pretty low, but it's enough that I'm fine to jump around still. Oxygen is one of those that you can jump around when it's still low and not be too worried. Pirate ship arrives. Yeah, let's attack him. That, I think, is a fire drone. I believe that drone lights... Oh, these dudes suck. I just realized they have no ability to actually damage me. They have double beam weapons, so I'm gonna try and kill them off by just getting rid of all their oxygen, by blowing up their oxygen and keeping it destroyed. Ideally, I would light it on fire or get a hull breach in there. That would be super awesome. Okay, that's what I want to keep doing. I want to hit the shields once, hit the system, and then miss the last one. Okay, they're trying to run. Bunch of losers. So I gotta take down the cockpit, too. Yeah, there wasn't much I could do at that point. Oh well. Killing off the crew is awesome, but it's... Oh, well, we got lucky. This here's an ion storm. Or a nebula plasma storm. It's like the worst thing in this game. It just halves your reactor power. So as you can see, we're missing our shields. I will take one off of that. We lost 2 levels here. This got shut down. This got shut down. It sucks. Thankfully, as soon as you leave, it comes back, but still, it's trash. Here's my door. 31 for a level 3 door. Yeah, I'll take that. Then I'm going to upgrade the engines because we have this extra power bar. I could leave the medbay powered, but we don't need to leave it powered because no one needs to use it. I typically never have it powered unless I need it. And I'll just cycle some power out of the engines or shields. Welcome to a new sector. Thank you. Let us go on. First seems to be a simple nebula, is actually filled with a good amount. Raised from brutal exchange between several ships. Wreckage drifts by your screen and tumbles into the depths of the nebula to be lost to sight. It's hard to determine who the combatants were without close investigation. So we could investigate it, ignore it, but because we have level 2 sensors, we get access to a blue option, which typically are always positive or better than the normal ones. So we can use our improved sensors to scan the wreckage. So yeah, the battlefield with the aid of your sensors, you're able to salvage a moderate amount of materials. Cool. Different crew members, weapons, upgrades, augments, stuff like that can give you different blue options in different times. Okay, piloting kind of sucks, not that bad. Like if you have certain species of crew, sometimes they're more effective in certain areas. Ooh, that's actually really good. Because another thing I want to mention is drones like this obviously don't have any crew inside of them, right? Well, they can still repair their subsystems, they just do it slowly, automatically over time. Like, their shields will eventually, very slowly, but eventually, come back online. There's also no oxygen inside, as you can see. However, if you breach the hull, like we did in the weapons, the drone can never repair itself. So if you hull breach, then that thing is forever damaged / destroyed. And don't worry about our hull. It's in the yellow, but as soon as you go to a store, we can fix it. So here's a rock guy that I mentioned. They have 150 health. They're immune to fire, but they move at half speed. NG, they do half damage in combat, but they repair twice as fast. They're pretty good. Hull laser. Hull lasers are cool. They do double damage on rooms that don't have any systems. Oh, well, here's the clone bay I mentioned. The clone bay, when powered, if a crew member dies, it'll bring them back to life at a damage to their skill levels at max level 7 seconds. It also restores 25 HP to all crew members upon jump. However, you cannot heal without making a jump, so it's a give and take. It's typically all around better, but the med bay can, in some ways, be better. But I'm going to pick up hacking, because I love hacking. There's like 3 or 4 things that are necessary to beat this game, and that's either hacking, cloaking, or just really good luck. Oh, great. So here's another danger. We're too close to a star. That means every so often, after a certain amount of time, just like we saw with, what was it, the Nebula Pulsar, there'll be a big old solar flare, which will light part of our ship on fire. Okay, well, that actually is kind of the worst thing that could have happened. And obviously a drone having no oxygen and no crew inside is basically immune to the solar flares, but thankfully we got rid of his weapons already. There, he's dead when we get an attack, but we're gonna get hit with the solar flare. And thankfully it lit a fire in a room that is easy to vent. Anytime there's a solar flare, I like to vent a majority of my ship. Or whenever fires show up. I'll tell you what, we're just going to jump now. That fire will go out probably by the time we are ready to play in this sector. Reject their offer. Yeah, there we go. Send our guy back in. And I'm not going to use the hacking just yet. We don't need to. This should be the easy... Actually, I will do some hacking. I'm going to hack their oxygen system. By doing that, I now, if you look up here, I can see their current oxygen levels, and hacked rooms, you have to break down the door to get in. Like, their crew has to break in. And when I activate it, as you saw, it'll quickly drain oxygen. As long as it's destroyed, it will slowly drain it. So, hopefully this time around we can kill off all of their crew. And actually, we can't activate it because it's damaged. But as soon as they repair it, I'm going to activate it, suck more oxygen out, and then break it again. Come on. Fix it faster, you dummy. There we go. He just signed his own death warrant with that one. I lit him on fire, too. Like, that matters. They have no... I mean, this guy's going to die in here before he could ever repair it. Blah. Hacking will also let you see... Oh, the jump is imminent. No. Don't do that. Whew. No more life signs remaining on the ship. You strip it of useful materials. You actually didn't get all that much from it. To use a hacking, you have to spend a drone part to launch it, but once it attaches, you don't have to spend any extra to hack. Ship emitting the distress beacon messages you. Sorry to bother you, but we're out of fuel. Can't get out of this barren sector. Could you help us out? Sure, I'll give them fuel. They scanned the entire sector, so I can see there's a ship here, there's a store. This gives me view over the entire area, so you can see there's an ion storm there, and one there. Yes, the fleet has anti-ship batteries firing. I don't think it's worth going to fight that ship. It's tempting, but I don't think I'd be able to escape in time. Nothing here. Great. We'll go to this store real quick, then. Hey, what you got, guys? Clone Bay. Cloaking is super good. It's super expensive, though. heavy ion. I don't like the heavy ion. Maybe I'll buy a flak gun. Yeah, and then I'll sell my missile and this defense drone that I got. And we will power... We'll take 2 out of the engines to power up the flak gun for now. When we get more scrap, we'll upgrade the reactor and repower that. 4 missiles for 4 fuel? Absolutely. I have no fuel, or I'm low on fuel, and I have no missile weapon. It's a no-brainer. Nothing I can really do here. Oh, the automated reloader is so good. Your weapons fire 10% faster, which is awesome. Would love to have that. I'll sell a few drone parts. Not too many, though, because I do use them. Go to the rebel control. Let me fight more people, now that I'm big strong. You'll go through periods in this game where you go from being, or feeling very weak. How to communicate peacefully. Sometimes I can give you a crew member. There's a bunch of, like, wild animals. I like to imagine Giska from Star Wars. Hail them! 3 missiles for 3 drone parts? Absolutely. I am gonna jump up here because I need to buy fuel. Yes, it's pretty expensive, but it's better than getting caught with the enemy fleet. Come across a forward scout. We're gonna hit their shields with hacking. Because they have level 2. Although I guess with the flat cannon I don't really need to, but go ahead and do that. And here you can see what the flak gun looks like. Oh my god, we just decimated their ship. That dude's dead. Wow, they're done for, dude. They might all die. Ouch. Although we are still going to end up taking damage here, which sucks. You... Stop that. You're dying. Please get out of there. Hey, can you... they're dead. Dang it. I didn't want to do that, but I was tired of getting shot, so I kind of had to. My oxygen's broken. I didn't notice that either. You have to get in here and help him put that out. You get over here and heal. Okay, this fire is starting to be a bit of a problem. So let's just get rid of it the old-fashioned way. That was a bad fight. It should have gone way better for us. But it didn't, because I was a bit stupid and over-eager to kill the enemy crew. Now I gotta sit here and fix everything. I will get this, though. An extra power bar, so I can up my dodge chance a little and hopefully avoid fights like that again. There we go. Oh, and you can see down here, this guy now turned green with a 1-star because Jax, the guy in the engine, has hit level 1 evasion. So he now has a +7 instead of the +5, which is default. Like if you look here, +5. Same thing with the pilot. Once he levels up, he'll get better evasion too. So you can train your crew more and more. I can try and rescue. Nice. We got Jones. This guy's a Mantis. I love the Mantis, but as you saw, he also has level 1 weapons already, but our boy Stelly is also already a level 1 weapon. So I'll put him into doors, so we now have maxed out doors. Because there's no point in replacing the guy in the weapons. This dude's better at sitting up. Do this before that thing activates. And now let's suck all the oxygen out. Wow, we just missed everything that time. That sucked. That was really bad. They also, yeah, have level 2 oxygen. I could tell by how fast it came back. There we go. That's a lot better. That is what I really wanted to do. You do that, and then do that. I will never accept your surrender. So what I did here was shut down this drone bay. because it'll prevent this guy, which is a little repair drone, from activating and helping repair stuff. Here we go. Let's kill off that guy. Now we have to hope that the oxygen goes away. Time for him to die before their FTL powers up. I have to shoot at him. He's gonna leave. Dang it, we were so close. So I'm actually gonna get level 2 hacking, because it'll make fights like that way easier to keep their oxygen down for longer. Let's go for resupply station. Yeah, okay. This gives a chance. Yeah, I'm not using missiles. Fire beam. So that takes 2. This also takes 2. I wouldn't have enough if I sold that, though. Fire beam's incredible. It doesn't pierce shields or do any initial damage, but every tile it hits through an enemy ship, it'll light a fire, which is insane. Quite obviously, it's really good for boarding the enemy. And you hacked my engines. That's fine. I'm going to hack your shields. That's bad. I didn't realize that was there. That's one of those stun guys. Let's mess with... None of your drones really... Yeah, your drones... Actually, you can't hurt me at all. Who's... Oh, you're dying. Get out of there. Stop that. Hey, we put a breach into their oxygen. That's good. That sucked all the oxygen out of that room. Perfect. Now let's do this. We're taking damage? Oh, they broke my oxygen. That's really annoying of them. And they're powering up their FTL. I hate you. Can you get out of my engines, please? Let's take down the hacking, hopefully. Oh, I didn't want them to die from that. I just wanted to damage the hacking so I could get into my engine room. Here we go, let's go beat them up. Good. Now let's get this fixed. Oh, repair faster, please. Hey, Stelly's getting better repairs. So you have piloting, engines, shield, weapons, repair, and combat is your crew skills here. Also gonna grab this so I can max out my engines again. Everyone healed. Cool. Get that guy powered up. Jump down here. So these are probably going to be long episodes, by the way. I'm guessing around an hour, maybe more. Nuts to your oxygen, bro. You're done for. Yeah, level 2 hacking is incredible. It does a very good job of taking out enemy oxygen. And no missiles. Ooh, and we dodged that one. Oh, I didn't realize that there was a pulsar here. Luckily, we damaged their engine or their weapons more than they could ever try to fix it. Hey, let's break this. Oh, that's hopefully going to sign their death warrant there. Let's do this now. There we go. That guy's almost dead. Yeah, so he's getting out of there because there's low oxygen. Ow, my... Please get shields. I can't kill any crew because my weapons are too good. Alright, time to leave. Just wanted the shields get closer to coming back online. Yeah, because... Flushed in panic, your rebel soldiers teleported aboard. The rebel who appears unarmed clearly declares his peaceful intentions. Choose the rebel life. Okay. We could accept, and there's a chance he becomes a crew member, or a chance he boards us. We can reject the offer, and he gets angry, and I think can kill someone. I'll accept his proposal. Nice. The new crew member. Perfect. Going to the sensors, buddy. Okay, so I have to shut down their drone control before I can hack them. Interesting. I don't think I'm going to try and kill the crew on this one. This one is tough to kill the crew on. Yeah, I think my best bet this time around, now actually, is to go hack this. Nice! We got there before, they were able to... What am I trying to say? Blow it up with their defense drone. Okay, I'm still gonna get those weapons offline. That missile is really annoying. The heavy laser got broken there. Stop lighting me on fire! I'm tired of it. You, wherever you are, stay in the med bay. What are you doing, Jax? Oh. No, you're supposed to be in there. Where were you going? There we go. Do that, this. Okay, everyone is at their stations, good. You go here. And let's hope we don't get... Yeah, will anyone sell? Someone will. Crew teleport is very tempting. Cost me 90. I could buy it now. Now, if I'm gonna try and kill people with hacking, I'm not gonna buy a crew teleporter. Crew teleporter lets you teleport onto the enemy ship. So if I had 2 Mantis, I would absolutely buy it. Attack the pirate. Yeah, sure. Oh, he's gonna jump aboard ours, huh? That's fine. You're gonna die, dummy. Let's mess up that oxygen system of theirs. Ow, that really sucks. You get in there. You go here, and you go here. We'll hit this. There we go. Let's completely devastate their ship real quick. Get that there. Their oxygen is completely broken. You go heal, they don't have any weapons. Well, they have a laser, but it doesn't matter. There, you go back now. Oh no, don't shoot one little laser at me. I think actually hacking oxygen is maybe not as powerful as I'm thinking. Because I can always just shut it down the way I have been. And maybe the better option is to, like, hack weapons or shields and just keep their oxygen destroyed. Maybe the better choice? Yeah, you know what? I'm tired of getting shot here. Let's just end this. Okay, lesson learned. Probably not good to hack oxygen. Zoltan. They all have super shields. There's like those green shields that we've been fighting. That's what the Zoltan have. NG use a lot of drones. Mantis teleport onto your ship all the time. I think that's basically everyone. Yeah, well this thing has no shields, so just everybody blast its weapons. I'm not gonna waste a drone part here, I don't need to. Yeah, there we go. This thing's done. I love fighting these drones that never have shields. They're super weak and easy to kill. There we go. Free win. Look at that scrap. Oh my god. Perfect. We get a store right after. I'm sitting on a ton of money. Home bay. We construct a teleport. Heals your crew upon teleportation. Not really what I want right now. I want cloaking. Cloaking is so good. The value of cloaking cannot be overstated. Took me a second to think of that. Zoltan, you're annoying. I don't really care. You actually could hurt me. I'm going to power down the hacking a little bit, because I can't hack this super shield anyways. Probably the flak, that'll take it down. And cloaking gives, I think it's a 60% evasion bonus. Yeah. Plus 60 to dodge, and it prevents enemy weapons from charging. Let's do that. Okay, let's hit that, and then let's hit their weapons. Upon hacking weapons, yeah, you'll slowly reduce the charge of them as well. Give me a breach. Oh, we lit it on fire, which is still good. I hate you. I really hate you. I should have cloaked. I didn't think about cloaking because I'm dumb. There, go ahead and cloak. We can dodge. You were supposed to heal. I forgot to power that. There we go. Let's mess with their weapons. No, don't do it. Oh, their oxygen's back? Yeah, we gotta kill them. It's really hard to use hacking to kill their crew, I guess. It's a strategy I've never really tried. Typically, I use it to take down shields or weapons. It should be not the worst fight ever. To go fight him. And let's actually hack the med bay this time around. Because that means anyone who's damaged when, like, who's in there when we activate it will start taking damage instead of healing. Let's get in here. I didn't even have to... No, I did have it. He just took a ton of damage. Got it. Alright, we're messing up that Enchi there. Hopefully he goes to heal somewhat soon. Dang it! I'm stupid. And now they ioned my weapons. I blew it, ladies and gentlemen. I blew it. Now everything's ion because they have a super powerful ion bomb. Thankfully they're dumb and just fired 2 lasers. Hey, activate that. Yeah, get out of there. Stop healing, you fool. Whatever, just die. Okay, we're gonna get that. That way we can power up level 2 hacking. I want something to kill the crew. Give me a fire beam again. Really, you're gonna board my ship again? This is like a similar but easier ship than we just fought. You know what? Maybe the oxygen system is still the best way of killing off all their crew. There we go. Especially with that hull breach. Stay here and heal. They may send another person into my ship, which would be ideal. I will 100% dodge. Yep, that. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Okay, the door locked again, so that means that dude's going to be trapped in here. He's going to die in there, which is perfect. That gets rid of some repair progress. There's no oxygen in this room. But he's now slowly dying. He'll run in there and run out because he'll be dying once he gets in there. Yep, no, he's going to go sit in here, but he will eventually just die. Because I think the oxygen will kill him faster than the medbay heals him. To an extent. Because he won't be able to get it on before his health gets too low. Yeah, he's going to run back into the medbay, which means more oxygen gets drained. And I'll just keep cloaking every time you shoot at me, buddy. You don't stand a chance. I promise you that. Here we go. There's no oxygen in your entire ship. What are you gonna do? You're gonna die, that's what. There we go. Ooh. Now the ship has been emptied to hostiles. You search and eventually find a prisoner who offers to join your crew. You get to be the new shield guy. Because you already have level 1 shields when this guy didn't. And actually, we're going to send Mr. Zoltan guy. Send him into weapons. Yeah, because that'll give us more power. We'll have to train him up again. No, actually send him into engines. Because engines are easy enough to train by just dodging everything because of cloaking. We now have an extra power, so let's just get more dodge chance. Because actually we need it to be at 40 now, the dodge, without the dude being trained. Build naked without sensors. Oh no. Let's keep jumping through all this nebula. Ion Storm, I hate you. Here they remain unaware. Let's secure the fuel. I need the fuel. Let's get you active. Go hit the weapons. Where'd that guy go? He's in this room. Okay. Activate that. Power this down. Activate cloaking. There we go. So we can dodge that guy. And let's just blast their shields. I'm going full micromanagement right now. Hit the shields again. Let's just keep shooting him. There we go. We got up to a 35%. It still hit us. I'm not actually sure if that works. Like, I don't know if it calculates it when it first, what am I trying to say? If it's when it's fired or when it's about to hit. Cloak. Dodge that. Nice. Hit the shields again. You only hit it once. That's fine. That dude's trapped in there. Let's go ahead and hack it. Let's kill that guy. Okay, I don't know who's left on their ship now. Shoot 2 heavy lasers all you want. That can no longer hurt me. Trying to get into the weapons. Damage the oxygen. Oh, God. This is why Ion Storms suck, dude. I actually don't need that anymore. And I actually don't even need this. I'd rather have the cloaking than hacking. Hacking doesn't matter anymore. Doesn't really threaten me. Their weapons are all shut down, and they have no one left to be able to really repair it. Thank God. I hate Ion Storms. Thankfully, it does affect your enemy, too, but I hate it. It makes me sad face. Okay, an advanced rebel spawn. So here's the thing. I could try to avoid fighting the station, but I'd actually rather attack it so I can get stuff when I destroy it. I just need to power everything up real quick. Because it's an easy drone to kill. I'll just dodge the first missile. Yeah. And we win. So sometimes it's better to avoid these things, but in this case, yeah, I just got an extra 52 scrap. Nice. Also, I got a drone I can sell at the next store, which I think is here, right? I immediately forgot where I went. Beam weapons, crew teleporter. I'm gonna sell that. Repair some. One beam mind control is pretty fun. Halberd beam would actually be really good. It's gonna be expensive to bring online, but it'll add a lot of power to my current loadout. Zoltan space is a beautiful and peaceful place indeed. However, re-engaging the FTL, blah blah blah. Great. We have intruders on board, huh? Well, let's go ahead and keep it paused, and as soon as they're in the oxygen. Of course they're in the oxygen. Why would they not be in the oxygen? And then this guy jumps into my cloaking. I hate you. Go away. I'm going to hack your oxygen. Start sucking all of it out of the ship. Okay, you know what? You're actually going to move up this way, because we're going to need to replace people in this fight in a second here. Yeah. They need to move. You two get in to replace them before you guys die. You two go heal, actually. They just recalled 2 people, but they didn't have enough stuff to call them all back. Let's activate a cloak, because I'm a little concerned of what's going on. Get oxygen back online, too. Why is my burst laser... Oh, I apparently depowered my burst laser. Should have blown up that cloaking bay, or the cloning bay. That's a mistake. That's good. Yeah, you stay in here and heal. Oxygen is still down. Good. If I can keep the oxygen down, we'll be fine. You power that, power that. There we go. Clone Bay's dead, so anyone who dies will die for real. That's bad. You two get over there. This is the nice thing about, like, having someone just sitting in the doors room. They can just go and do whatever. That's not where I sent you, I thought. Okay, you guys are gonna teleport here. That's fine. I'm gonna do this. Vent this whole part of the ship really quick. Let's just go ahead and activate the cloak. Shut down the oxygen so those rooms drain faster. You're gonna move. You guys are gonna move, and we're gonna open this. I'm trying to avoid fighting them. Oh, they sent their whole crew over here. That's kind of really stupid of them. It means their only hope of winning is that bomb now. Okay, you two just get over here. You two get up here, you get over here. Okay, more cloaking. Oh, let's go ahead and drain that there. Okay, no! Everybody stay where you are. The ship's a little dangerous right now. There's nothing to breathe anywhere on it. Please stay here. Don't go running away. There you go. Nice. All their crew's dead. It took a while, but we did it. And I think we did it better than some of the previous failed attempts we've had. So that went pretty well. What about their specialty? Oh, yeah, 20 for an oxygen. I typically don't power level 2 oxygen. I mean, I guess I could right now because I'm low on oxygen, but it's really just so I don't... it's redundancy, right? If I get hit in the oxygen once, it's not going to slow anything down if I only have 1 power into it, but it's not going to destroy the whole system. Gives me a chance to prioritize other things first and come back and repair if needed. Charge laser? No. None of that's really interesting to me. I want to get enough to power up this halberd beam, but it's going to be very expensive. There we go. So they just had like a rampant defense system that was like just shooting at everything. So there's a couple options. You can like ion, like you can stun it, you can use an NG to remotely hack or remotely repair it, you can cloak it, or you can just shoot at it and sometimes it shoots back, or sometimes they get mad and give you like nothing. Piloting, yeah, that's pretty good. The more piloting you have, it gives you a percentage of your normal evade chance. Okay, yeah, that Mantis is pissed because I was going to offer him up to the authorities. You have a defense drone, no point in hacking. You just hacked my doors. You're so annoying. You're actually the most annoying. I'm glad I have redundancy and oxygen because we may need it. Okay, we're fine. See what we're gonna do. Why are there so many? Oh! You know what it is? Okay. An NG ship shows up. They say, hey, give us that Mantis. He's a fugitive. But actually, they're all Mantises. They took over an NG ship and they're baiting you. Well, me. They're baiting us. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been baited. There we go. Bonk. Ow, okay. What we need to do is this. Switch positions over here. Good. We're gonna damage their weapons in a second. You two just head into here. There we go. We didn't shut down the, let's start sucking away oxygen. A halberd beam won't hurt me. That bomb is just an ion one. That's fine. There we go. Let's throw their whole ship into disarray right now. Let's power this up. Will, the pilot needs to go heal. Okay, I paused it. Whoops. My bad. Okay, so they're fixing the clone bay, but oxygen's still down. That's fine. I can never hurt them, though, is the problem here. I just realized. I don't think we'll ever... Nah, we won't be able to win this by killing off all the crew. Yeah, with that clone bay alive and constantly powered, it would never be possible. Try to shield their ship with ours. Ow, we took damage, but we got some scrap because they died. We do heal when we get to the last sector, so that's nice. I'm actually gonna... Oh my god, I forgot how expensive that is. I could trade the heavy laser for the halberd beam, I guess. Give me 2 fuel. Go to the quest that I was... I mean, I have to go there to leave, so I'll definitely do that. First, I want to go up here. I can't sell anything. Do you have anything I want? Ion 2. It's pretty good. Takes 3 power, though. It's the same as the halberd. I think I'd rather just have the laser. Or the halberd. The beam. Could we... I think we would get caught by the fleet, so I don't really want to go to that sector. I measure with my fingers on the screen there. That's what that one always is. Oh, cool. I get some hull points. There's another heavy laser I could buy. Maybe I replace the flak with a heavy laser? No, because flak pairs really well with halberd beam. Yeah, I don't have enough power. If I did that, I could power it up. There we go. We'll turn off the heavy laser for now. If we get a lot of scrap, we'll activate it. No, we don't need to repair. We got plenty of health. We still have a whole other sector before the end of the game. I was a little worried. I was feeling a bit underpowered, but I forgot we have a whole other sector. It's very possible we don't win this episode, I will say. This ship... What about the process? No, I don't really want to. The Lanius are like an anaerobic metal people. They're pretty cool. Way of avoiding a fight. Okay. Put everything we have into those weapons, I guess. And that beam. The awesome thing about beam weapons is they can't be dodged. So while they do sometimes struggle at killing because of shields and stuff, they are always gonna hit. And I guess something I should mention is, because the halberd beam does 2 damage per hit, it'll pierce 1 layer of shields. So if they had 1 shield bubble, I could hit the shield room and somewhere else, and it would do 1 damage here, hopefully disabling the shields, then 2 on every other room it hits. So that's a good thing to know. They also will, like, super destroy Zoltan's super shields, because they will do their damage to that super shield for every room they hit. Like, every room they would cross. Like, I could do... This here would do 6 damage to their super shield. I'm not going to do it, because the flak is plenty powerful at taking it out. Shut down those weapons, please. Those are scaring me. It's a pretty powerful loadout they have there. We're gonna do this. There we go. That was the wrong direction. I should have hit the shields first, but it didn't really matter. There we go. Keep those shields down, and then they will die to this beam, hopefully. Can I hit 4 rooms? Yes, I can. Beams are a lot of fun. Okay, we got a ton of scrap again. Nice, we can actually power up the heavy laser. I should have gone to that store first. I didn't realize I was there. I should always look before I repair or upgrade, I guess. Let's keep going around. Asteroid field, yes! These are my favorite, easily. Yeah, okay. It's just Alanius. They like to do a lot of hacking, and they use flak weapons, like, all the time. Asteroid fields. These constant asteroids are going to come by and hit my shields. They're stopped by shields. You can dodge them. I really enjoy asteroid fields because I can typically dodge them way better. And they end up just only destroying the AI. Yeah, I will not accept your... Oh my god, they're dead. I don't even know if they got hit by an asteroid. I kind of blanked out. Trying to kill them super fast. That went really well, though. I love asteroid fields, man. Rebel scout patrols high. Knew you try to sneak through the sector as soon as I heard it become treacherous. Surrender. I will never surrender. Really? You wanted me to surrender? Dude, you suck. Your ship is trash, buddy. The only way you could hurt me is if you get lucky and this drone hits me while my shields are down. There we go. Just devastated your entire ship. They just tried to surrender, and I was trying to access my beam weapon, so I pressed 2, and I just instantly denied it, but it's fine. I didn't want anything they had anyways. The dead. Good. More rebel scum wiped out of the galaxy. Come across Alania's ship in the process of absorbing a rebel automated scout. You scout Alania, so you can probably make use of it. Fight this ship. Sure. There's actually some pretty scary weapons, so I'm gonna stop that from happening. We'll do that. There. I could probably do, yeah, hit an extra room there. Oh my god. Annihilated. An extra fuel, 67 there. Oh, wow. Another 68. And we got intel on everything. Cool. We're not going to be able to hit that store at the top, which is unfortunate. Because I would like some more stuff before we get to the end of the game. Lanius are also... I mentioned they're anaerobic, but as you can see here, they just suck all the oxygen out of any room they're in. Okay, he's going to activate that. That's fine. Yeah, they're going to shoot me with a million beams. That's okay. We're going to do... I guess their shields are kind of the biggest threat here. And, yeah, we could do a ton of damage with this beam here. Oh, that sucked. You hit the shields. Because we shut down... They didn't have a defense drone, did they? I forget already. Yeah, they did. Okay, we destroyed it. That's nice. I will never accept your surrender. If you offered more than 1 fuel, maybe I would have, but... Yeah, only 1 fuel. I'm likely to get that same amount by destroying you. Anything? A Federation science craft has docked with a few Lania ships. You held them asked what is going. Greetings. We've been attempting to understand our region's newest visitors, the Lanius, although we've been making little headway in deciphering their language. Use some extra junk metal in the cargo bay. Thank them and transfer scrap and move on. Cool. Some free scrap. Thanks, Federation. I love you guys. I'm the long-range beacon. I'm not selling any drone parts. I use them now. We move on to the last stand. Oh, look, our fleet's here. Arrived at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past the initial security, and officers still have a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you?" Explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Terzil of the NG Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet, the rebel flagship. It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel and the other other repair stations. Cool. So here's the base. Here's the flagship. If this guy gets here and spends 3 turns, we lose. These will give me scrap and repair me. I don't see any ships around or any stores. We're going to go to one beacon and hope there's a store to the north of it. If not, it sucks. Conspicuous. Oh, get out of here, you stupid pirate. I'm at the end of the game. I'm tired of fighting pirates. You're done for. Your ship sucks. You're weak. I hate you. You're going to die. I'm sorry to inform you of your loss. I'm actually going to save all my drone parts, though. I'll just cloak when these lasers come after me. I will do that. Hit this here, and then we will halberd beam this line. I will never accept surrender. You are done for, Mr. Pirate. Really? You stunned my doors? That doesn't do anything. Now you're dead. Aim better next time, you fool. Store? No store. Okay. Level 3 shields, not essential, but very valuable. More dodge is pretty nice. Level 3 hacking is pretty strong. Cloaking redundancy is nice. We'll see if maybe there's a store near this one. Nope. Well, this one wasn't going to be a store. I don't know why I said nope. I'm not going to find out until I win this one. That is a big flat cannon, and that thing is scary, man. Come on, I can reach all your... Come on. Yes, that's a perfect shot. Oh my god. That, like, basically destroyed it on its own. And your ship is gone. Oh, I love beam weapons. Store? No store. Tell you what, because we're about to go to the base, which means we're going to fight their flagship soon-ish. Yes, we're at the base. He's going to jump there. None of the repairs are that close to the base, which kind of sucks, but we'll get... Upgrade that. We'll get some medbay redundancy and just an extra power bar we can throw into level 2 cloaking, I guess. Let's go here. Let's go fight the flagship. And there she is. The Rebel flagship. This giant, massive honker of a jerk. He's also got cloaking and hacking. He hacked my hacking. That sucks. Not the worst thing ever. It's annoying, but in some ways can also be pretty good. So their weapons, thankfully, are completely separate from the ship, which is super good. But it's a triple ion, triple laser, triple missile, and a glaive beam, which is like the strongest high damage beam in the game. We're gonna go hack their shields. We're gonna cloak against those missiles, because those will pretty much always wreck you. We're gonna hit flak, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna hit this along here. There we go. That was pretty good. They're gonna do their cloaking, that's fine. They're hacking my hacking, which I think should blow this up, in theory. We are gonna get hit with a barrage of missiles here in a second. Not much we can really do about that, probably, unless we're lucky. Oh! We were indeed quite lucky. Dodge the missiles. We can activate the hacking again, I guess. Goal here is going to be to kill off that guy in the missile bay. He didn't die. Dang it. Yeah, so it loses a part of the ship, and oh boy! We gotta keep going. We can't afford any upgrades, that's fine. So now he jumps to the base, which is annoying. So we have to immediately fight him again. Chase down the flagship, discover it's heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans indicate it's redirected considerable power to its drones. Get ready for a fight. Yeah, this is annoying. And he sends a boarding drone, which is very annoying. It's one of the, like, my favorite drones in the whole game, though. Dang it! I'm trying to get my cloaking, or my hacking past their defense drone. That would absolutely be ideal. I could probably do that and certainly mess with them. Cloak, please. Thank you. You guys all need to go heal. Power Surge, that means they're about to use some special ability, which just spawns 1,000,000 drones. Thankfully, our cloaking was up for a while. It actually spawned all laser drones, which is good and bad. That can do really bad damage to you if your shields are down, but if you have all your shields up, you're pretty fine, typically. Hey, you boarded me again. You're annoying. My hacking didn't make it through, that's fine. One of the most annoying things is even if I shut this down, there's still a hull breach, so we have to kill this guy before we can repair that. I also absolutely want to kill this stupid guy in the missile bay so they can't repair it in the future. They're gonna go heal, you're gonna replace him. I'm gonna activate that cloaking to avoid any damage. Oh. Hey, guys, go heal, please. At least you hit the med bay. If there was anywhere you're gonna hit, I'm glad it was the med bay. There, we killed their missile dude. They can never repair the missiles again. Unless I kill their whole crew and an AI will take over the ship. So you can't win by just killing off the crew. We're gonna activate a cloak, because drones, scary. So essentially the big thing about killing off that dude in the missile bay is really just preparing, like getting yourself set up for the next fight. You need to get over here. That's really bad. Ow, we are getting wrecked. Yeah, I don't want to say we're starting to lose it, but because yeah, we just beat them, but it was starting to get a bit hairy there. You get in there, you need to go in here because you repair super slow. You are damaged, so you need to head over here. You guys both need to get over here. Level 2 oxygen going. You guys can leave, you can get in there. In fact, you guys can all go repair this. Jax, go here, you go here. Okay, we got a lot of repairs to do. Especially on those engines. Those things got wrecked. You come and help fix that. Take a second here and just regroup. In combat, I wouldn't leave him in here to repair, because he obviously repairs things slower, but in this case, I will leave him there, because I want to. Grab another power bar. It's super good engine. So I'm curious, actually, with level 2 oxygen, can we keep that? Okay. I think at level 3 oxygen, you can, outdo like a hull breach. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have a fight here. Attack their weapons because they have some scary weapons. Actually, you guys aren't even gonna fight them. Yeah, they won't be able to attack us for a good long while now. Long enough that I can absolutely wreck them like this, yeah. You get out of there, we'll power up the oxygen again. Go ahead and call your crew back, it's not gonna help. Yeah, you're done for. You are dead! See you later. Cool. The real hope is that, good, this repaired beacon is still alive. Because this will give me some free scrap and it'll heal me. Yes, 6 hull points and a lot of free stuff. I want to get maxed out cloaking. I want to upgrade the sensors to max. Yes, and I know the flagship's at the base, but we can get there before they destroy it. They don't just insta-win, that would be a little unfair. Yeah, up here. 3 turns. Here we go, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the final fight. You're not certain how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it's sustained. Look like it's transferred power to the teleporter, as well as some kind of super weapon. Be prepared. This is it. Okay, where can I hit the most rooms with the beam? Probably that. And they're gonna activate mind control, which is super annoying. I don't know why they're not teleporting onto my ship. That's kind of weird. They have a teleporter. We're gonna dodge those missiles. We're gonna hack their shields now. There we go. They teleported on. Okay, cancel all of these things. Hack that. I want to keep the mind control down, but I want to use my burst laser in this. That's the... Yeah, that's their power surge. It's a million heavy lasers fired at you. But their missile system's down, mind control's broken, their ship is in disarray. Now it's just survive. Okay, you need to run away. Here, do some damage. Hey, they mind controlled my Zoltan. That's not the worst thing ever. Another power surge is coming. I'm gonna cloak, dodge it all, and we won. Boom! There they go. Thanks to the valiant efforts of the Kestrel and our successful crew of Will, Jack, Stelly, Fenn, Jones, Ekman, and Shirai. Herbal's flagship was destroyed, throwing their fleet into chaos and ensuring a Federation victory. Game from Subset Games. Credits! Oh, why'd they stop? Is that it? Oh no, they keep going. Advanced Edition special guests. Advanced Edition gives, like, that's where the Lanius come from and some other stuff. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching this episode. This one's gonna be longer than most of them. There's a lot of explaining and talking. Plus, I'm gonna sit through all the credits just for this episode. The rest of them won't do this. Yeah, these will probably be every couple days throughout the week. I think I can upload one of these because they're gonna be a lot longer than typical. Also, if there's any interest, I could also find a couple days throughout the week and do regular streams of this game, like maybe 3 hours, get 2 or 3 runs in, and we can just stream it, talk, hang out, you know, typical stream things. Separate from the typical video uploads, like there would still be a Empire at War video and some other game that I'm playing, currently KOTOR 2. I may set up yet another one. I've been wanting to play Command & Conquer again. So that would completely break away from Star Wars in space, but, you know, still in the RTS genre. So if there's any interest, I could play through the Command & Conquer Generals games. Those are, like, some of the most... To me, those are the most fun Command & Conquer games I have ever played. I could play through all of them if people want. We'll see. There's also a mod I'd like to try at some point for Generals. Actually, a couple of them that I could play. We'll see. Who knows? We got plenty of time to do whatever we want. Anyways, yeah. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys are excited to see a new series. It's going to be going up semi-regularly, 2-3 episodes a week, maybe. Possibly in the future, it could be regular live streams of it, if there's any interest. Yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed it, and I will let you enjoy the credits and the amazing soundtrack for this game until the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Congratulations, you defeated the rebel flagship and shared the victory with the Federation. 3,649 score. Woohoo! Alright, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.